And
You can do it. Hello, 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 and welcome everybody to Mystical Monday Musings. My name is Elias Patras. I am on the Pacific Northwest coast, and I'm excited and always honored and always happy to see my wonderful friend and colleague and peer and every other word that's positive you want to add to Laura here. Laura, I'm just going to pop us on Instagram to make sure if you want to continue there real quick.
Okay, good morning, everyone, or good afternoon. I'm Laura Worcester. I'm on the East Coast. I'm in the Boston area, and it's always a pleasure to connect with my dear friend and colleague and peer, Elias Patras. And so for anybody who might be joining us for the first time today, what we do is we pull a card for everybody, but we also, if you have a question that you'd like some insight on and you'd like us to pull some cards, and sometimes most of the time we're serious, but every once in a while we have there's some bantering going on.
A little bit.
Feel free to drop in a question.
And welcome Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Hello, everybody. Irma, so good to see you, my friend. Thank you for being here. Gene Bentley's at work. Hooter Hanny, hello, my friend. Ishka, hello, Ishka. Thank you for being here. Joan, thanks for being here. Delora from
Gloucester. Gloucester. Hooray, finally.
Yay. And then Michael, good morning, good afternoon. Thank you for being here. It's good to have you here. So every week we're here and you guys have a question. Not the will I get married question. Hi, Maria. Thanks for being here. Not the will I get married question, but it would be something to change it. Like, what do I need to know about getting married? What do I need to know? How can I? Those kind of questions. Pop them in the comment. What we like to do first is we like to give you a little bit of a message for the week, and we'll go from there, everybody. We'll go from there. Laura, what deck are you using this week?
I am using the one I like to go to a lot, and this one, Angels Ancestors Oracle deck from Kyle Gray. And it's funny, as soon as I started shuffling, it said, look at the book. I kept hearing, look at the book. Like, all right, I'm looking at the book. Okay. So the card that I pulled for this week, Elder, Healing Through the Lineage. Look at all the imagery there. Okay, so let me just look at the message that's in the book. The ancestor guides gather around you at this time. Great healing is unfolding and carving a newfound freedom for your lineage. So, yeah. So this I think this to me indicates, that there's things that you have been potentially looking for as far as healing, at a deeper level here, and that maybe that this might be indicating for you, for anybody who might be doing that, and you can resonate with that message of that you've been looking a bit deeper, like trying to understand your soul lineage, your DNA lineage, everything, that the work and the attention that you're spending on that is paying off, that you are being watched over and you have healing through the lineage. So I love that. It just feels really good. Now I understand why I had to look at the book. So what do you have, Elias?
Grace. And I love this card because I don't think we give ourselves grace. I don't think we give ourselves permission to just be. I have decided for the month of July that I'm going to slow down a little bit. I'm going to do some pop-up lives instead of being on and all that I got going on. So I'm giving myself grace. I'm going to take care of this body. I'm going to really focus on losing some weight, getting rid of it. I shouldn't say losing it because I don't want to find it, but just I know you're like, oh, look, because I've already found 50 pounds. I don't need to find any more. Yeah. So I want to get rid of the 50 pounds. So this is about grace. So grace, everybody, give yourself some grace. See, the card also hides when I'm yawning. It's a great tool to.
I didn't hide anything.
Thanks. Okay. Good to know. Good morning, Michelle. Good. Good morning, Michelle. Good morning, Sheila. Maria says, I love the grace card. We need those reminders. Truly. Fat busting. That's nice. Thank you. Amanda Weed, so good to see you. Thanks for being here. Perfect card, Laura. My book launches this week. It's all about connecting with my ancestors and generational healing. Thanks.
Congratulations.
That is awesome.
Great.
Where are you? Dolores said, will I find the best eggplant parm in the area? One moment, Dolores. Oh, it says no. Okay. So anyway,
parm is one of my favorite dishes too.
It's one of mine too. Do you know that I almost made, talk about food. We'll talk about food for the whole half an hour. I'm wanting to make, in Greek, it sounds really cute in Greek. It's called paputsaikia, which means little shoes. So it's eggplant. You grill it or you bake it, and then you squish down the insides because you score it and you squish down, and then you make this delicious. I know you are a vegetarian, but you make meat with tomatoes and crushed tomatoes, and then you put a bechamel sauce on top of it. Really good. It's really good. You can make it without the meat. I would probably do maybe like potatoes and put that on there. So it's very good. It's really, really good.
Wonderful.
It's delicious. All right. But we're not here to talk about food, but if you do want the recipe, please contact me. All right. The search continues. Yes, it does. You had it for last night. Oh, very nice. AZ, good to see you. Thank you for being here. That 8-ball rocks. It does. All right. So who has a question this week? Who would like to know something for their week? And I can't believe we're coming up to July 1st.
Right?
Just crazy how these months are just going. I know tomorrow's the 30th, and there you go. As the saying goes, 30 days has September, April, June, and November. All the rest have 31, except for February. It doesn't make sense when that last part, but we add it. Okay. You're lucky I didn't bust out into a show tune. Debbie, good to see you. Look at your new picture, Debbie. Very nice. Debbie is a comedian on the East Coast. Yes, she's a comedian. So she's been doing a lot. She's been doing a lot. All right, who has a question, comment, concern? And while we're waiting for that, oh look, all these cards are popping out. What do you got going on, Laura?
Oh, I have a couple of episodes of my podcast that are dropping in the next week or so. I have actually one this week and one next week. A couple of great guests that came on. I'll have a few more after that as well. So I'm looking forward to hearing. I love when people email me after and say, I love this podcast episode. I love that one. What a great guest. And yeah, how about you?
I just had an episode. I'm doing a 4-part episode. I'm doing a 4-part series called Stop the Pattern. So I am doing oh god, this is horrible. Hang on. Sure. Look how I froze on okay. I froze on Instagram like this. So odd to
inevitably that's gonna happen.
I am doing a 4-part series called Stop the Pattern. I just dropped the last episode on Friday. That was about perfectionism. I'm sorry, about people pleasing. This coming up will be about perfectionism. So 4-part series. We're both on the same mindbodyspirit.fm. So tune into both of our podcasts. It's great. And comment on the podcast, guys, in the little comment section. There's a little place to do it. That's always good for us, and it's good for our producers to see as well. So awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay, we do have something. Maria said, how about a card for our political atmosphere for the rest of 2026?
I don't think we have enough cards. All right, I will pull a card though.
So that's another way of hiding a yawn. Okay.
The card pulled, Star Ancestor, follow the voice of your soul. So, it's interesting. Yeah, there's a lot of things being reflected back to us about the state of the world right now. And definitely we need to pay attention. I don't think we need to not pay attention. That's not where I'm going with this guidance here. However, there's, at least the people that I know who are paying attention to what's happening, we all still have a really strong belief that we're not a perfect country, but yet we were continually moving in the right direction. We thought we were moving in the right direction, right? I mean, that we're here for everybody, right? And so I really believe that still exists. I still believe that that's on there, okay? And I don't mean to get political, I'm sorry. But you asked the question. So this is what we're looking at here. Follow the voice of your soul. What is your soul telling you? What is your soul telling you that is the highest and best for all? And let's focus on that, knowing that eventually that will be the guiding force in all of this. So what do you have, Elias?
And it's really piggybacking what you're saying is the energy around it. So what are you putting out there? What are you creating? What are you seeing for this? What do you do? And please know, I don't want to say what are you doing about it, but what's the energy that you're holding around it? Many of us have held grief. We have held the grief. Many of us that are, all of you probably on here, have done some sort of heart issue stuff, right? So think about what can we flip now and go into out of the grief into the action. What is the energy that we want to create around that? So
that's a really good point. It's interesting you brought up grief around this, because absolutely there's some deep-seated grief that's happening for a lot of people, a realization of what's true and what's not, and how we thought the world was going and all these things. So we have to acknowledge those emotions and the grief process. It is a grief process, but then at some point, where's the action taking place? And recognizing at the same time that we're acknowledging what's happening and not sticking our head in the sand, we are also creating what's to come at the same time. So we can have a foot in both worlds, being aware, but also creating. So there you go.
Very true. Very, very true. Hello from Chicago. Hi, Mikey. Good to see you. Amanda says, so many people at my work have been diagnosed with serious life-altering illness. It's a lot. And I do not wake up with my normal motivation to support my patients because everything is so heavy in the office. We are a relatively small department, so much has changed in a short period of time. I feel pulled in so many directions and just feel sad all the time. What do I need to know to help navigate my current situation? Okay.
So sorry you're going through that. That's a lot to carry. And you're probably one of the people in the office carrying everything, a lot of the energy for other people. So that's a lot. Okay, so let's look at this. Okay. You know what I keep seeing, Amanda, before I pull this card for you, is the imagery that comes up from my intuition is insane. The Christmas show, was it the Heat Miser guy and
Mr. Heat Miser, Mr. Snow. Yes.
This is what comes up from my subconscious. One foot in front of the other. You know that song?
Yes,
Put one foot
but
in front of the
one
other.
foot in front of the other.
So I'm hearing him sing that visual. So anyway, so that popped up as soon as I read the question that you prompted in here, and it's to take one step at a time. Oftentimes when we see people going through hard times, we want to carry everything for them at the same time, and it's not possible to do that. We can show up for them in moments when needed, and but not to carry everybody, right? So to take one step at a time. What is it that you need first thing in the morning? What is it that you need first before you give your all to the rest of the world? So that's first, okay? And make that your priority for the next week or so, like, and continue to implement that as a practice for yourself. To what do you need first before you go out to help the world, okay? And that will help to shore up your energy and to help support you as you go through these challenging times with your people. It's interesting. This card came up again. Healing through the lineage. Healing through the lineage. Interesting. So this is also a recognition, to call on your support team, your elders, your spiritual team on, in the spiritual realms to help support you as you support others. So there you go. What do you have, Elias?
Again, we're in alignment here. I mean, 3 cards fell out, and look what they are, Amanda. They're purification,
Mm,
inspiration, and passion.
mm,
So, as Laura was saying, what is it that you need? What is it that you need for you? What doesn't work any longer?
mm,
Where are the boundaries that need to be put around for you to take care of you? So getting rid of the old things to allow you to be inspiring for others, yes, but also you following your own passion, you taking care of you bringing what you do to work, and everyone. What I'm seeing really is, you are that beacon of light. You are that lighthouse,
mhm.
but also the lighthouse needs to be charged and
Yeah.
recharged. So taking that time to clear out what doesn't serve you, what no longer isn't as important as it was, to allow you to refuel self.
Mhm.
So I hope that makes sense for you.
Good advice.
Dolores says, repeat subject. I have made a declaration regarding my mother. Are you giving her a holiday? A card about the new direction that I've chosen, please.
Hmm.
This just fell right out. I'm just going to say it.
Ah,
Truth. So, whatever you did, there you are, little Delora. Dee, 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 dee.
aw.
There's your mother. You put her in a glass bowl. So,
Oh,
um, so I think it's like this is a yes for me, in a sense that this is, you are made a declaration that is true.
mhm.
So it has a lot of, what I'm seeing is it has a lot of weight. I just saw a huge bowl of pasta, probably because you want eggplant parm, but it's really heavy weight. Heavy
Yeah,
weight.
that's a lot to hold on to and carry. Yes, absolutely. And the same thing here, Druid, hold the space. So what this is showing is you chose in a very thoughtful way what needed to happen to create the space for both of you to be your best version for yourselves, each one of you individually. So this is what you created and held the space for this to happen. So whatever choice was made, this is what I'm seeing. I don't know what the choice was, but I hope that helps.
Can
Hope
you
you,
put can you put that card up one more time?
oh boy.
I don't know why when you put that up, I'm like, who's David? Why would they name the card David? I just looked at the card and I'm like, David. I'm like, okay, these glasses either are
You
foggy.
need an upgrade.
David, who's David? Sorry.
In those glasses. You windshield wiper.
Oh, Druid. It's
Druid.
Druid David. Druid David. That's his new name. Okay.
That's great.
Um, Hello, Chris from Iowa. Thank you for being here. Kathy says, beautiful. Um, Debbie says, my question, I didn't, Laura, you have to read it because I don't have the reading glasses on yet.
My question I didn't type was in is my intuition right? Wasn't my intuition right about a situation? Didn't want Greek eyebrow for yes or no. Okay. Is my intuition right about a situation? Hmm. Debbie.
Debbie, I'm going to ask you a question while Laura's shuffling the cards there. Um, this is a great teaching point, everybody. So, Debbie, think about what you asked, right? And now put your hand on the center of your chest. What is your body telling you? Is your body getting tight? Is it like feeling cold? Or are you getting like a warm, tingly feeling, a sense of peace? Obviously, would be a no, and the would be a yes. So think about it. What did you get? What did you get? Laura, what do you got?
That's good to put it, yeah, because it is. It's like when you make a decision that's right, even if it logically is anxiety inducing. When we make a decision that's right, our body just relaxes, right? Our solar plexus relaxes. Our shoulders might even drop a little bit. You feel like you can take a deeper breath. So, pay attention to how your body responds to the decisions that you make, and it will tell you if you made a right decision or not, right? And even if your brain's going, oh no, the worry part starts chattering, right? But your body goes and just relaxes and says, here I am, I'm okay. So yeah, there's I was going to pull a different card deck here for you just to confirm. Yeah, that feel better.
Just get it all,
Yeah, just
the hungry chicken.
what song
No
are you singing?
idea. I have no idea.
Oh my God. Back to the 80s with Elias and Laura. Whatever it is, I'm sure it was the late 70s or 80s.
Like a Patti LaBelle move. To this. Okay. Anyway, go ahead.
Oh, I love Mondays at noon. Choose wisely. So what this tells me is that you actually made the right choice here. Oftentimes when this card comes up, and if someone's already made the choice, it means you chose wisely.
Excellent.
No worries.
Hi, Tina. Terry, good to see you. Mikey says, thank you. I appreciate your musical post about I love myself. Good. Yeah, that's a good one. I had to repeat that.
I missed that one. I have to go look.
You'll have to go look.
Is it based on the song, I think?
It is. Yeah.
I gotta check it
out. We might even play it on here if we have to. Okay. So let's see. We'll do two of them because you have to see the one. I haven't posted the one, but you'll have to see it because it'll make Laura laugh real. Really good. Okay. Well, still stay tuned, everybody. Okay. AZ, I love to know about the job interview. The job I interviewed for last week.
Great. Okay, let's look at that.
Okay.
Job you interviewed last week. What do you need to know about this process? Oop, did one jump out?
Yeah, one like flew out like. So interesting.
Okay, what do you got?
Freedom.
Oh, nice.
So this is really good. So how are you feeling about how it felt? How are you feeling about it? Do you think this job is, now look at the horse. The horse is about sure-footedness. It's about grounded. It's about moving forward. Is this job going to give you freedom of what you've been looking for? On the flip side, is this job also, depending on the answer that you get, is it also not allowing you to have the freedom that you need? It's very interesting how you can look at it from both sides, right? So what feels right in your body? We just said that earlier. So it's really important for you guys to really feel what my body is. That your body is that compass, right? So what does it feel? What does it feel? Laura, what do you got?
Okay, well, first of all, this is you knocked it out of the park basically is what this came up as, so which is a good thing. However, I'm gonna piggyback on what you just said, Elias, about is this the right position long term for you? Okay. So truth and solitude.
There you go.
This one. There we go. So how do you really feel about this job? Is it something that you feel is long term? And I kind of feel like, this if this job comes your way, if the job comes your way, yes, it feels more of a short-term kind of transition type of position, right? And yeah, and then this also, when this card comes up a lot of times too, depending on what's around it, it gives you this job will give you a sense of freedom, a sense of, you're directing your own day, having your own sense of freedom throughout your day, being able to choose how you spend your time. It's a Oh, very good. Okay, that makes sense. Do you see what she put in? Short. Yes, it's a
It's
short contract just to rewrite a movie. Yeah, there you go. So good. So not long term, but this looks really good. But yes, and then be able to work on your own terms.
love
Yeah,
it.
that's what the freedom card. Yeah, the solitude card. Oftentimes that means when this comes up, especially around this, when it comes to a job, it's like you're able to do this on your own terms. So wonderful. Good.
Excellent.
Yay.
Hello, Dorothy. Santa Claus is coming to town. To your town? That's awesome. I know you. I get it.
Is that what I can't remember what show that was. I know the claymation characters or whatever.
Yeah,
Right?
I
Yeah,
think she's right. I think she's right.
I
I
think
love your show tune singing. Thank you. First thing I need is coffee. You got that right. Hi,
Mhm.
Kathy. Yesterday, my husband and I both felt very heavy energy, like I wanted to cry, and so did he. We decided to stay home for another day before traveling to our cottage. Is anyone else feeling wonky? I have to tell you, I was feeling wonky on Friday. I just felt this heaviness, just again this heaviness, and we talked about grief, but it was like I think we're all carrying so much, all us empathetic feelers, and it
Mhm.
feels off. Like we have moments of like laughter and joy, and then sometimes when we sit down to actually hear ourselves, we
Mhm.
then feel all that stuff. So yeah,
Mhm.
Amanda says thank you so much. I wish I had those curls. You do. You could buy it somewhere, I'm sure. Um,
And there is something going on too about the it causes all the solar flares and everything. Not yeah,
yeah,
um, northern lights and things like that. That's really high right now. So
yeah.
everybody's gonna be feeling a lot of that. I forget what they call it.
I don't know what that is, but I know what you mean.
You know what I
Uh,
mean?
hello. Thank you both. You're welcome. Tina, Terry, open your eyes. Okay. Shut up. Um, that does look like David. Thank you. My eldest brother's middle name. Well, that's what it was all about,
There you go.
Dolores. It was about your middle brother's name, your brother's middle name. I saw David too. See? Okay.
There you
Um,
go. We're all on the same page now.
good. That's good. I think we need a spray. You're funny. Um, I think that was Jane Fonda aerobics move line. The soul switching card answered for me. Peace. Excellent. Thank you for the confirmation. You're welcome. You're welcome. Hello. Hello, Brendan. Good to see you. Thanks for being here. I would like some career advice. Thank you. Okay.
Okay. All right, Brendan. Let's see.
Fascinating. Fascinating. Okay. Interesting.
You get around again.
Yep, they just fly out lately. I do like that. Okay.
Oh, interesting. Oh. Okay. Wow. All right. So these two cards coming, look at these cards, right? All right. This is the green cards are about emotions. It's how you feel about your career focus. Okay. So when these two cards come up, especially, these are like double hits. So this card right here it's a reminder to look at where you've come from and where you're going. So looking back to move forward, essentially. So what is it that you've done in the past that you actually enjoy, and what is and you want to take forward, and what do you want to leave in the past? What do you want to move on from? What are you done with? What are you done with? What do you like? What's not inspiring you anymore? And that's why this card comes up: discontent and boredom. What aspects of your current work do you enjoy? What don't you want? And know that you can have that. You can stick with what works for you and leave behind the rest. Oftentimes, too, this also means that you might actually have to potentially revisit a previous job, previous workplace, or previous focus of work in order to move forward, if that makes sense. Sometimes we have to go back to move forward. So that's what I'm seeing here. So I wouldn't be surprised if you're considering going back to a previous employer or a previous position or a previous type of work, but you're not going to stay there very long. All right. So there you go. What do you have, Elias?
And notice this radiance. Notice it's the phoenix. So what has been is, and kind of like what Laura said, is going the past, moving up. It's like, okay, I've done this, but now it's got a new outlook to it. It's got a new vibe to it, a new breath of fresh air, if you will. And it's more of a leadership type of position. So you are, as I mentioned earlier, like that beacon of light. You are that, people are coming to you. So it feels like this career position move will be a step up.
Mm-hmm.
So there you have it.
Okay.
Astrologically, activity is causing us to remember past experiences and re-feel our emotions.
Mm.
Full moon the last couple of nights. Yes. Hello, Marianne. Thank you for being here. Lana, good to see you. Many have said that they felt that way. Yes, yes, yes. Brett Fire, always good to see you. Have a wonderful day, everyone. And thank you. I completely understand what this means. Excellent. Excellent.
Great. Yay.
Guys, please check out our YouTube channels, like and subscribe. I'm going to play two very fast videos, one to make Laura laugh and one to, I don't know, she might laugh or cry at this one. Who knows?
Or both.
Or both. Okay, ready? I have issues. Here we go. Ready? Let's see. Do this properly. Okay, I'm gonna make sure. Okay, there we go. Ready? Here we go. Oh, shushing. Okay, ready? Here we go. Okay, there's that one, and of course, because it's on the, it make the slowness. It does. I do a pretty good lip sync, everybody. So I'm not like Clutch Cargo. The one that Laura would like because it's funny and it's not on yet, but I'm debating to do it, and I think I like it. This isn't it. Okay, whoa, that's not it. But hang on. Let's see. Oh yeah, it's this one.
Here we go.
Bathroom, and I sit down, and I'm like, oh man, forgot my phone. Now you just gotta sit there all bored. What my phone is doing. I have. Well, somebody needs to clean in here.
The things that I do when I'm late at night and just bored.
When Elias gets bored, watch out.
Watch out. Yeah, trust me, I have seven things that I was waiting for something at Panera yesterday. I'm like, I don't care. I'm just gonna film something. And I'm just like lip syncing, and I'm just like, oh, people. I had it on low. People, don't worry. So it was good. Hi, Debbie. Good to see you. Diana, good to see you. Paula, hello. Thank you for being here. Hey, Gail. Hello, everybody. Michelle, good to see you. I can never sleep on a full moon. It's 2:34 a.m. here. Oh wow. And guys, like Brendan is saying, it is because you're in Australia, right? I think you're in Australia.
That would make sense for the timing, yeah.
Yeah. It is crazy because the full moon, guys, 3 days before and 3 days after. It's just not that.
I couldn't sleep last night either. Yeah, that's tough.
I was up for a little bit, and I'm trying to go to bed. I'm doing my best to go to bed half an hour earlier than I usually do. So I'm just like, then I woke up at 3, then I woke up at 4, then I woke up at 4:30, and I'm like, it's 5 o'clock. It's time to get up because I just couldn't. Yes, good. Thank you, Paula. Good to see you. Well, guys, thank you all for being here. Remember, we're here every Monday, and come join us next Monday. I'm just checking the date.
Yeah.
Next Monday is, where are we? Next Monday is the 6th.
The 6th. So we should be okay. Yeah.
We should be okay. You're not going anywhere for 4th of July?
No.
I have to tell you guys. Now, I know it's going to look like a bra. I'm just telling you, it's going to look like a bra.
You keep telling us that.
Like a bra.
It does look like a bra.
This is for Willow. It's to put over her ears.
Oh, yeah.
And it's got a little Velcro thing. So we're going to try that to see if that works. So we'll see.
Sorry. My dog's been struggling with that a lot because a lot of fireworks going off around us.
God, I can't stand it. Poor things. They
do.
I have all the fans on, all the TVs on, the radio on, and she still shakes. It's just
mine too. Yeah.
A man's ear. That's nice. Thanks, Delora. Man's ear. That is a bra. Thank you. You can buy your bra too.
That's what it is. It's a strapless bra. I could have mailed you one.
Like, listen, if I gain any more weight, I can't believe we're going to do this on a live. If I gain any more weight, these are going to become like a B cup. I'm like, I know I understand what that is. I'm like, I have moves. I've never had moves before.
Oh God, I did not need that visual.
Okay, well, welcome to me. Okay. I can, and this is going to be recorded. That's just wonderful. It'll be okay. So 20 years from now, someone's like, remember when you were like shaking your moves? Yeah. Okay. Anyway, guys.
It's your life.
Right, exactly. Have a beautiful day, everybody. And on that note, yes, have a great 4th of July. Stay safe. And remember, always trust your intuition. Stay for the outro. We'll talk to you soon.
Have a great 4th, everyone.